But I'm here to talk about that thing right there, the tree. It's
Hey, Scratch. Good to see you. I don't know what your problem is with the lights. If it's a pre-lit tree, it must be very, very old. Because most trees, even pre-lit ones nowadays, and I'm talking real old, if one bulb goes out, the rest stay on. Because if you look at that tree there, I've had this tree for over 10 years. Now lights have gone out on it, and I've been able to replace them with LED bulbs, and it works just fine. I don't have it on now because it's on a timer and it's a pain in the ass. So I just leave it alone. Okay? This one is at least 10 years old. And if one light goes out, then the rest of them stay lit. Then, of course, I have that tree. And I've only had this for about 3 years now. And nothing has gone wrong with it so far. We can wait a little down the road, but that one so far has not given me any trouble. Now, you may be asking yourself, why in God's green earth does John have 2 trees? Well, I'm a Christmas maniac. I've got more shit than fucking Macy's, I think. Because, let me give you a little tour. Okay, and this is just from my seat. That's my Star Wars wreath with various ships. It is interactive. If you push the button on the Death Star, the entire thing plays the end of the movie. Of course, I have this. I have my Santa down here. I have all this crap on the table. You've seen the tree. You've seen the snowmen right there. There's the tree. There's my Enterprise and Death Star next to each other. Because on the tops of these trees, there's absolutely no stabilization for it. So they stay there. I have an angel on there that does flap its wings. So that's cool. This is new this year, the garland going across. That lights up too. There's a curio cabinet there, straight ahead if you can see it. I have Christmas stuff in there. My china closet has stuff on the shelf there under the hutch. I got Fat Santa. I got stuff next to me here. Okay? I have stuff next to me right here in my seat. This is Batman, by the way, the Batcave. That's pretty cool. I have that. And that. And all this. And what's behind me? That shit there. The nativity does light up because it's hooked up to my this light. Then we got this shit here. I got shit all over the place. So, when it comes to Christmas, it throws up here. As you can see. Now, the reason I have 2 trees is because I have so many Hallmark ornaments over the last couple of 20 years, at least. Me and my wife have been collecting them. I was collecting them beforehand, too, before we got married. Not as many, but every year we go out and get a few more. So after 20 years, you got a lot of shit, and you need a second tree. I actually need a 3rd tree, but I have no place to put it. Other than downstairs, but nobody will see it. So what's the point? Anyway, that first tree that I showed you cost me $500 over 10 years ago. That's a Balsam Hill tree. And if you know anything, that's a high-end tree. I happened to have the money one year. We needed a new tree, so I got that one. It has been fine. It all lights up it all plugs in the middle. It's a beautiful tree. Although the last couple of years, lights have been starting to go out. I have extra LED lights, pop them in, everything works again. The second tree that I have is only about 2 or 3 years old, and I got that in Lowe's for $100. And it works fine. It's 6.5 feet tall. It's wonderful. So don't get down on your Christmas tree. Even if you need to buy a new one, they're not that expensive anymore. Unless you want to get a high-end tree like I did. I wanted something that was going to last 20 years. So far, it's 10. We're halfway there. The other one was just because I had so many ornaments, and it was a shame to pack them away, so I put them on the second tree. But yes, that's my house. Christmas hell. This is Christmas hell. My wife hates it. But my mother explained to her, says, listen, ever since John found out what the meaning of Christmas was, or even just what Christmas was, he's been an asshole ever since. And that's coming from my mother. So don't worry about your tree. If you need to get a new one, $100 at Lowe's. We'll get you a new tree. And even if you want to wait until after the holidays, it's probably 50% off after that. So who knows? Anyway, you have a good holiday. I will definitely have one. And hope to see more of you soon. Booyah.